Hey guys, you're watching Why in the World with E Gaffney. On this episode, why in the world do people sag their pants? Why in the world do people sag their pants is a really good question. I can understand you wanting to have your own personal style and make a statement with your clothing, but is "look at my underwear" really the statement you want to be making? After all, sagging did originate in prison. The uniforms in prison were way too bulky and way too oversized for the guys, but for obvious reasons they couldn't give the prisoners belts, so they just had to deal with the baggy clothing. Well, when they got out of prison, a lot of those guys adopted those same baggy clothing styles, and before you knew it, jocks picked up on it, skaters, surfers, emos, goths, men and women, and sagging became a major fashion trend. Now personally, I'm of the opinion that your underwear is a lot like your driver's license. You should always have it with you, but you should only show it if you absolutely have to. A lot of people talk about, oh, it is so hard to get a job and people won't take us young folks seriously. Well, let me tell you, it's kind of hard to take you seriously when you look like you're wearing clown pants, okay? If you show up to interview with me with your polka dot boxers showing wearing your sister's skinny jeans, I'm probably not gonna hire you. And by the way, if you're 30 and above and you still sag, don't you think it's time to grow up? Or at least pull your pants up. I was out in LA a few weeks ago, and the guy who went to get on the bus in front of me was sagging his pants. And, you know, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I didn't have to look at his boxers because he wasn't wearing any. Thankfully, the bus driver did not let him get on, but still, this is at epidemic proportions now. Another thing is that I think a little bit like a parent, because one day I'd like to have my own family. And imagine my daughter going off on a date, and the guy who's picking up my daughter shows up with his pants looking like a Walmart sale. He comes in and they are 50% off. Now, if that boy's pants are 50% off at the beginning of the date, there is absolutely no way he's walking out of here with my little princess. Now, being the nice guy that I am, I will gladly loan him a belt, and then I will take my nail gun and make sure that his pants stay at the exact point on his waist where I want them to stay until the date is over. I staple because I care. So, why in the world do people sag their pants, and what do you guys think about it? Like this video, leave me a comment, and let me know what you think. But before we go, a word of advice. If you wear your pants around your thighs, folks will think it's nasty and they'll poke you in the eyes. But if you wear your pants above your hips, girls will think it's classy and they'll kiss you on the lips. Thanks for watching, and tune in next Monday for my next Why in the World video.